Well, Mrs. James, okay, time. This next section is my ideas, my thoughts, my opinions. No one else who's not read it. And about history of the Roman Empire and all that stuff.
Alexa, what religion were the Romans?
The Roman Empire's religions are religion in ancient Rome and state church of the Roman Empire since 380 CE.
Roman Empire religion? What was the Roman Empire religion called? Alexa, what were the Roman Empire religion called? Roman Empire?
Roman Empire premiered on November 11, 2016.
2016? That was wrong. What the fuck? Let's actually, hey, Alexa now. Alexa, the Roman Empire, what dates were they around?
From jcarchibald.com, the Roman Empire usually refers to the post-republican, autocratic government period of Roman civilization, centered on the city of Rome on the Italian peninsula from 27 BC to 330 AD, centered on the city of Rome on the Italian peninsula from 27 BC to 330 AD, and in Constantinople on the Bosphorus from 330 to 1453 AD, and in Constantinople on the Bosphorus from 330 to 1453 AD.
So I didn't know that the Romans reigned 2 different times in 2 different places. Here, let's listen again.
Centered on the city of Rome on the Italian peninsula from 27 BC to 330 AD, centered on the city of Rome on the Italian peninsula from 27 BC to 330 AD, and in Constantinople on the Bosphorus from 330 to 1453 AD, and in Constantinople on the Bosphorus from 330 to 1453 AD.
Thank you. She says the 27th BC before Christ to 330 AD. And then another place on another peninsula, 330 to 1452 AD. I don't know if we were taught in school about that, but if we were, I must have been the day that I was high. My bad. I didn't know it was 2 different peninsulas, 2 different places, or piers, or, cities, whatever they went in and invaded and took over and shit like that, So yeah, they reigned for a long time, those Romans. This part's about Jesus' half.
Alexa, did Jesus put himself up on the...
I couldn't find any games.
Alexa, did Jesus put himself up on the cross, or did the Romans put him up there?
Here's something I found on the web. According to thoughtco.com, Roman crucifixion was an ancient method of execution in which the victim's hands and feet were bound and nailed to a cross. Here's something I found on the web. According to thoughtco.com, Roman crucifixion was an ancient method of execution in which the victim's hands and feet were bound and nailed to a cross.
Did you hear that? Crucifixion. So the Romans were doing crucifixion before Jesus even came in the picture. So that cross that represents Jesus was really just Romans' killing altar, sacrifice altar, whatever.
Alexa, why did they nail Jesus to the cross? He wasn't guilty of anything, was he?
Here's something I found on the web.
Spreading
According to
Christianity.
reference.com,
Trying to change it.
the cross is an important symbol in Christianity since it signifies the sacrifice that Jesus made in order to save all of man.
The cross is what signifies the sacrifice that Jesus did. I want to take this time to thank Jesus' death for sacrificing himself for all of us.
Yeah.
Alexa, Jesus was Christian, right?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, the Christian right, or the religious right, are Christian political factions that are characterized by their strong support of socially conservative and traditionalist policies.
So, Alexa, where's Jesus' body?
It's 3:20 a.m.
Alexa, Jesus' body, do you know where it is?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, all 4 canonical Gospels, as well as the apocryphal Gospel of Peter, agree that Jesus' body was taken down from the cross and buried by a man named Joseph of Arimathea.
Is that common knowledge right there? Is that in the Bible?
Where was it buried?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, According to the Bible, Joseph was embalmed and buried in a coffin in Egypt, after having his people swear to carry his bones away.
Alexa, who is Joseph?
Joseph was a first-century Jewish man of Nazareth who, according to the canonical Gospels, was married to Mary, the mother of Jesus, and was the legal father of Jesus. The Gospels also name some brothers of Jesus, which may have been the sons of Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Joseph, sons of Mary, the wife of Clopas and sister of Mary, the mother of Jesus, or sons of Joseph by a former marriage.
If Joseph is the legal father of Jesus and Mary was a virgin, then how, what, artificial insemination? All of Jesus' brothers and sisters sounded like Mary's brothers and sisters. It sounds like a whole big incest freak party.
Alexa, where was Jesus buried?
The tomb of Jesus refers to any place where it's believed that Jesus was temporarily entombed before he was raised from the dead, according to the New Testament of the Bible.
Alexa, continue. No, Alexa, stop.
biggest problem was her little sister.
Alexa, stop.
Where did that come from? Has your Alexa Ball ever done that? You guys ever heard that? Comment down below. Let's hear it again.
No, Alexa, stop.
biggest problem was her little sister.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, where was Jesus buried?
The tomb of Jesus refers to any place where it's believed that Jesus was temporarily entombed before he was raised from the dead.
She mean became a vampire.
According to the New Testament of the Bible, several places that have been proposed as the location of such a tomb, most notably in and around the city of Jerusalem.
Is there other
No.
verses of the Bible, but the Vatican knows about it and won't tell nobody?
A top result is ESV Economy Bible by ESV Bibles, a print version. It's $2.99 with delivery by August 22nd. I added it to...
I better go quick. I'm gonna go order it. Hold on.
Alexa, who took Jesus' body?
Here's something I found on the web. According to families.com, one of Jesus' disciples, Joseph, took his body and wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb.
One of his disciples, Joseph, I thought Joseph was his dad. And she said, and in his new tomb? Let's listen again.
One of Jesus' disciples, Joseph, took his body and wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb. And laid it in his own new tomb.
His new tomb. Let's see if we can find out where his new tomb is located.
In his new tomb. Where was his new tomb located?
Here's something I found on the
His new
web.
tomb.
According to
That's where
BibleGateway.com,
they took him?
at the place where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden, and in the garden a new tomb, in which no one had ever been laid.
Now, that's a tricky one. I had to listen to this over and over again. Let's listen to that again. Listen closely.
Here's something I found on the
His new
web.
tomb.
According to
That's where they
BibleGateway.com,
took him?
at the place where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden, and in the garden a new tomb, in which no one had ever been laid.
So the garden next to where he got crucified is where Joseph buried him. And Jesus became the first dead body for that gravesite. Wouldn't that be cool, man? Fucking you'd be a popular dead body if you were buried in the same grave site that Jesus was buried. Because you know the people were buried around him. They're not going to just use the land just for Jesus. I mean, it was Jesus, though.